Okay. Alright. What I was telling you was. Ugh. Hello. Wherever you are, hello. Hey, honey, how's it going? I'm good. I had to get out and come back in because my freaking internet kept buffering. Really getting irritating. I was right in the middle of Shai's reading when it happened. I'm good. Just waiting for Shai to get back. Oh, you're here. Cool. Anyways. Oh, shush. Who asked you? My cats have been on me all freaking night. Honey, I think right now he's still trying to find his own place. It's not that he doesn't care about you, but I think the reason he's asking you is when I tried tapping into him, it almost felt like it was an empty cup waiting to be filled. And I think that's why he's in hermit mode right now. Yeah, I'm not sure how many people we lost. Bat was in here earlier too. Bat and Taddy and a couple other ones. I haven't seen my tarot husband. Has anybody heard from Phantom lately? Anyways, you got the Hermit, Strength, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Ah, there we go. That should be around here somewhere. The Emperor, Six of Cups, Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, or Knight of Cups. I always want to call him the King of Cups, and he's not the King of Cups. Page of Pentacles, and then your bonus cards here, which was the World, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely movement forward. I think what's going on with him is he's finding his next stage in life. You guys are still young yet, and you're still going through a lot of changes. So, I'm looking for Bats. She ain't back here yet. Yeah, like I said, he's trying to figure things out. He's up in his head. Like I said, it was like this empty cup waiting to be full. No, like I said, it felt like an empty cup waiting to be filled, or something like there was, I don't know, like a hole in his mind or something. It just like it was empty. No real feelings to speak of. But actually, honey, it feels like you're going to wind up walking away from him into something new. You're going to decide to work on yourself. And I don't think it's that he doesn't care. It's just I don't think he even knows. Yeah. Honey, you can't keep feeding something that's not gonna that's all one-sided. It drains you. And I think when you decide to do this is when you walk into something new. I know, babe. But you can't help somebody that doesn't want to help themselves. It doesn't work that way. And maybe by you walking away is what starts this wheel turning. Because you do got the wheel here. But to me, it looks like you decide to work on yourself. So, because like I said, you got 7 of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. You're looking for stability, hon. With this Queen of Pentacles. You're looking for a stability. I don't think you're going to find it in this guy. He's not ready for it. Like I said, it was like tapping into blank air. Hey, girl! It was like tapping into blank air. And I think why he's asking you so much if you cares, he's not even sure. But I think once you decide to walk away and find your stability is when the light bulbs start going off in his head, if anything. Yep. Because you also got this one, honey. It's the Knight of what? Nine. I can talk. Really, I can. It's just retrograde. Yay! Anyways, that's probably why my internet's acting like it is. You got the 9 of rods right here. Yeah. He's not changing anytime soon. And basically what this is telling me is you standing in your own. See how she's sitting there next to that lion? It's singular. She's not standing with anybody. She's sitting there in front of that lion. She's done tamed herself. She's done found her what she wants to defend. You've got the World, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. That's movement forward. And I think that's movement forward for you alone. And what may end up happening is somewhere down the line, he's going to sit there and figure out what he lost, and he's going to be back. But right now, you need to concentrate on you. You need to find your stability in yourself. And I don't think you're going to do that with somebody that's basically trying to find his own way. That's just like 2 blind people trying to find the door. Yeah. I'm looking at the Six of Cups, and it's almost, you're leaving your old self behind for your new self. To me, when I look at her, I see the little girl, okay? And then the older woman. You're leaving the little girl behind, and you're becoming this older woman. So you're doing your transition. And that sits right in the middle of this reading. Yeah, that's who you need to be focused on right now, honey. You need to be focused on you. You two are still really, really young yet. You're still finding your way. Again, Two of Pentacles, finding balance. Strength. Finding the strength in yourself. So he may come back around later on, but right now you need to concentrate on you, babe. Okay? Okay. Bat, you're next. What's up, little one? Did you decide you want Goddess Oracle or do you want Unicorn Oracle? Because I got a feeling you're going to be the same way. There's going to be a message in both of them for you. All right. Well, that's fine. I'll give me time to sit there and go through and do my cards real quick. I have a lot of high goals, but for some reason, I'd rather be lazy. Honey, you're 18. Oh, lazy is part of this job description. Okay. All right. You want Goddess or Unicorn, babe? Honey, you're just in transition right now. That's all that is. You're in transition. You got to remember, it's still... Does not surprise me. You're still developing. Bats, can I ask you a question? Can you afford to go to college? All right, well. I think we're going to go with the Unicorn, honey. Okay, cool. Good. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Because I think that's exactly where you need to be right now. I'm glad you're back. Hopefully the feed will be better this time around. Tabby must be talking to her boy. That's the only thing I can think of, because she hasn't been back since. So she must be talking to her man. Yes, I think. Yes, pretty much. It's alright, honey. I'll be back on tomorrow night, probably about 9 o'clock my time. I just jumped on tonight because Tabby had a real quick question, and then I got crawled into even more readings. But FYI, guys, free reading a week where I take 10 people. After that, it's $5.55 for every question. Okay. So you want to know if there's any blockages? Any? Honey, you got a lot of crap going through right now. Remember, what's his face had you all? And I think what is happening with you is you got one step at a time. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. Thankful. Think about the people and things that you feel grateful for, and then love heals fear. The power of love can help bullies and angry people be less afraid. Even if you don't realize it yourself. Because when I see this, I don't really think of bullies. Yeah, that's these ones right here, honey. I am using those as well. I'm not just doing these ones. When you read cards, honey, you just don't read what's on them. You read a feeling. Because you're in transition. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Looking at the bigger picture is great and all, but picture is great and all, but you also got little steps as well. When I read these cards, I don't always read the meanings, or the meanings don't always, like this one right here, it says love heals fear. But when I look at this card right at this moment, this meaning is not what I'm thinking. And I think what's happening here is, like I said, you need to take it one step at a time. It's keep the big picture in mind, but you need to start taking little steps to get there. It's like with this card. I don't think there's any bullies or anything like that in the equation. What this is telling me is that you need to sit there and start focusing more on yourself and what you need. Yeah, I know. Because you're not, how can I explain this? You're forgetting I'm talking to an 18-year-old. All right. Let me ask you this. Right at the moment, what is your biggest, what are you, I am, but what the hell? Oh, that's Zoom. Where are these people coming from? I am talking to you like an adult, honey. What I'm, sorry, let me get this stupid thing stopped. I sometimes have trouble with my words. So when I'm trying to explain something, I'm not trying to figure out how, that I do understand I'm talking to you as an adult. But I'm trying to sit there because sometimes the words don't come out the way I mean them. So, because you and I have already been down this road once or twice before where I said something and it was completely taken out of context. And it wasn't that you're 18, it was that I wasn't explaining it right. So the message got jumbled and honey, I think it's that you're so worried about it right now that you're not seeing that right now you're in a transitional period. And that you need to take the time because like I said, when I see these and that you need to take the time because like I said, when I see these cards, their meanings may see one thing, but I'm seeing something totally different. I basically read the meanings on the cards just in case something clicks for somebody. But it doesn't always mean that's what I'm seeing in the card. Right now, what I'm seeing in these cards is that you need to start taking it one step at a time. Take time to be thankful for what you do have. And take it easy on yourself. You're having a tendency to overthink, and when you have that tendency to overthink, you're going to figure it out, Tabby, Bats, and you're going to move forward. But like I said, right now you're in transition. And it doesn't surprise me that a part of you the NFL. What potential do you see from me in the end? Okay, I'm confused. Honey, right now you just need to get through college. What the hell? I keep forgetting reading news is confusing at times. No, wait, what? Where'd you go? I know I've seen you. No. I thought I seen another one. Yep, there it was. No, I did. More. Sometimes that happens. Yeah. Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Empress, Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, Unknown card, Two of Cups, Justice, Ten of Pentacles, and the Hermit, Four of Swords, King of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. And, okay. I am extremely confused right now. Are you talking about the football NFL football? National Football League? Okay. As in what, honey? Because that's just a little, quarterback, lineman, what? Because, quarterback. Okay. Still think the group date thing was a good idea, though. As far as your blockages, honey, you're getting over them. You will wind up leaving them in the dust. Oh, I didn't say it wasn't a good idea. That's just not the question. No, I never said it wasn't a good idea. I said I felt really, all right. Yeah, buffering. Ugh. You do have a couple blockages, honey, but they're not really major right now. It's just because you're in transition. Basically, subconsciously, I think what you do, but it's nothing you're not going to get past. Yeah, this is, honey, what you're going through is normal right now, okay? It's, oh, shush, you're fine. Yeah, you're going through the same thing, honey. You're transitioning. Dude, we're talking about your blockages. You asked me about those first, remember? Your NFL question is tomorrow night's question. And it'll give me time to meditate on it. Damn, that candle got motherfucking fucked up. But as far as your question about these blockages that you're going through, yes, but they're normal. And you are getting past them. It's just right now there's a lot of crap going through your mind. Nope, I'm not done answering your blockages. That's what all of this is for. Your NFL question is tomorrow. Oh, I don't know. The fact that you were asking me about that other person that I think you really need to drop and let. The fact that you're feeling unmotivated. Honey, right now you're feeling unmotivated. And that's normal. You need to take it one step at a time, like I told you. You're transitioning. But you are, because right now you're in, I guess what is a good way to say is you're in hermit mode. You're in meditation mode. You're kind of like taking a rest. Right at the moment, it seems like you're resting. You're finding your next step, and actually, that you're asking is a good thing. Can you ignore the translation? That doesn't make professions raise grades. No, honey, you're not slacking up. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying you're finding your balance. That's what I see. You finding balance. You're transitioning, like I said. So no, honey, you are not slacking off. You are not, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying you're taking the time that you need to find where you want to be in life. What's your next step? We all take that time. That's nothing new. What your next step is, because that's your biggest hurdle right now. You don't know what that is. You don't know what your next step is. So because you don't know, you're starting to freak out. Because you've always been so motivated to go do this and go do that and go do this and go do that. Like you said, you taught yourself how to read a different language at what age? Now all of a sudden that drive isn't there and you don't understand why. Yeah. So you're figuring out what the next step is. Once you figure that out, once you figure out what your next step is, you're going to be off and running. And I don't think anybody or anything is going to be able to stop you. So, yeah, but, okay, you know what your end goal is, right? You know what that is. The next step is, how do I get to those? Again, one step at a time. I can only help you so much. I can't exactly tell you what to do. Well, let me put it. I could tell you what to do, but we all have free will. Fix your back problem. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. No, honey, it wasn't. I'm sorry, but it is, but it isn't. This is why I hate general questions a lot of times. Because now it makes sense. It makes a lot more sense. That's why it always makes sense when you have more information. Because when you don't have all the information, all you can do is sometimes it gets jumbled, especially with somebody younger like you. Because there's always so much swirling around. And it's nothing against you, it's just, young. But you got the goals, but now I understand because of what you said. Makes more sense. Honey, what happened to your back? I need to know that real quick. It's gonna help me. Because like I said, I see you working towards your goals. So working towards your goals is not the problem. It's the blockage that's the problem. That fucking candle is seriously fucked up. Hey, that's a. So in other words, you're afraid that there's a part of you that's afraid that it will get worse. Oh! Taking the swords out of your back. That's where your blockage is. And you're scared, babe. And I understand. Trust me, I understand. But have you been to see a doctor? Yeah. Swords in your back. I asked if you had been to see a doctor. Need to see a doctor, find out what this pain is all about, and move forward from there. Bats, I need you to go see a doctor. I can't tell you what the pain is, honey. I'm not a doctor. You need to go see a doctor. Seriously, you need to go see a doctor. About the pain in your hips and your back. You want the NFL. It's not a bad dream. It's a good dream, and I think it's a dream you can reach those goals with. But you need to go see a doctor. Okay, good. Honey, I understand abusive homes. I was the one that was abused myself. Yeah. The pain in your back, in your hips when you run. I think it might be a disc. So I said, you need to see a doctor. You need to get that worked out. That's why I said, yes, you need to see a doctor. You need to get that worked out. Because I think once you get that routine, you're going to be just fine. But you need to get that pain worked out first. So I think the NFL is a reachable dream? Most likely. But you need to get the pain worked out first. Look. And they're all in the back. And over here you got the page cups, and then you got Hangman right up underneath it. Then the Six of Wands and the Moon. Then the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Rods. And down here, Hermit. And then the Four of Swords. Honey, you need to work past these issues. If you're going to get anywhere, you need to work past the issues, and you need to get your back taken care of. Again, one step at a time. One step at a time. Like me. The ex used to like to use my head as a fucking punching bag, to the point where my ADD and dyslexia got even worse. So I had one of two choices. I could sit there and just let it completely ruin my life or find a workaround. I had 4 kids to raise. I found a workaround. You got to do the same damn thing. And again, like I said, love heals fear. This was you, inner conflict. That's why I said I don't always look at these bottom lines. I look at the top. I look at what it makes me feel. You're your own bully. What this is telling me is that you got to heal what's inside of you. And be thankful for what you have. Told you, I don't always go by what's on the bottom of the card. I go by how they make me feel. So I couldn't figure out this 10 of Swords. It made no damn sense until you sat there and mentioned your back and your hips. I think we're pretty much done in bets. I'm confused. I thought you were a female. What are you, male or female? Seriously there, dude. Bats. Okay. I am seriously confused. Okay. At least I got that one. At least I wasn't wrong on that end. Ugh. Girl, you know I love you, but you drive me crazy sometimes. Because you seriously had me confused with the NFL. I'm like, wait, what? All right, who's next on my list? Since you're the one making me so confused, you can keep me on track while you're at it. Okay. All right, me. Get me out of Bat's head. I'm all crazy over here. Oh my goodness, another one with a career path. I need a cigarette. Oh Lord. Okay. Tamara, I'm coming back online tomorrow night about 9 o'clock. But I'm letting everybody know now. As of the 1st, I am doing 1 night a week for free readings. Anything after that is going to be paid for. So, I know I need more subscribers. Yeah, patience. One of the things I had to learn but never wanted to appreciate. Especially raising 4 kids. Dude, seriously, I've been staring at this candle for a while now. Look at how fricked up this is. Oh, you can't really see it. Look at all that. Look at it. It's all, I mean, it just totally melted all over the damn place. Hello. Waxy. Woohoo. Hi, Wax. Alright, I gotta get up. That. Yeah, I know Taddy's keeps saying that, yeah, it's a good thing I'm a submissive, or else this hot wax would not feel very well. Anyways, oh, sorry, Kelly. Teddy says she likes the fact that I don't have any real subscribers right now because she feels like I'm a secret she gets to share with just a very few. So, anyways, what happened to that girl? I wanted to see if she left me an email. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm getting too old. You know, I'll be 54 in a few months. Good God. All right. Sorry. What career path should I consider? What career path should you consider? Well, what do you consider? That's another job-related question. Okay. Let me get these shuffled up real quick. Oh my goodness gracious me. I don't know. Me personally, I have been a cashier for like 30 years now. Until this past year. It's been a year this October, a year this month, actually. And I really started buckling down and reading tarot cards. And I gave myself 6 months to learn them before I started my channel. Dude, seriously, go lay down. And Bat likes to keep me on my toes. Maybe you and Bat should get together. Compare notes. Okay. Hey, Bat, what is my, okay, first up, new A major wasn't for me when I failed the class. You're a college and athlete, more confused than ever. More subscribers. Career path. Huh. That was one of my first things. Jamie was asking me about that one time. Okay. 33. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need another cup of coffee soon. Okay. Now I'm confused. Release resentments about money, words of abundance, and something to do with children and animals, maybe? You have the ability to manifest abundance by choosing powerful, positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. Yes, the money system in the world can seem upsetting by holding resentments about finances, just pushing your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool so you can use it better. You can use to better the world, and all shifts will help you attract support and golden opportunities. And support you. Yeah, I know that. Say Monday, right? Virgo. Oh, the ghetto nun. She looks like she did a couple readings for November. Uh-uh. Honey, what are you passionate about? Third year of college. Yeah, so it's like children, and animals. Children and animals. Children and animals. Children. And the Empress card falls out. Yeah, children and animals. Oh God, what is so? No, who asked you? Who do I got left? Yeah. Choosing a new path. Sorry, but I got a freaking itch, man. Oh. Children and animals. Mix the two things you love the most. Page of Cups, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, Empress, Three of Cups, Lovers, Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. And everything that caught my attention was this little kid and all these birds and animals. Those are the things that really caught my attention. Let's look at them. They completely caught my attention. And then this Empress, she's pregnant. Three of Cups, combining two things into one. The Lovers, combining the two things that you love into one and making a career out of it. You're up in your head right now and you need to get the hell out. Once you do that, you figure out how to combine the two things that you're most passionate about. Because I got a feeling that's what's going to wind up happening. Two, 3. Once you combine it and you walk away and get out of your head and walk past that shit, figuring out the truth of what you want to do, because yeah, you're up in your head. Two of Swords, truth, picking a situation. Three of Cups, working towards it. But like I said, this Empress, she's pregnant. And no, that does not automatically mean you're going to wind up pregnant and barefoot in the kitchen. That is not what I'm even going remotely towards. But what I think, like I said, children and animals. I think once you figure out a way to combine the two, you're going to find what you're passionate about. and work towards it. It's going to bring on this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Cups. Are you agreeing with me or arguing with me? Oh, she just loaded Scorpio too. Don't argue with me. Yeah, like I said, that just I can look at the same card 10 times and see 10 different things. Like earlier when I looked at the Empress and I seen something completely different when I was doing Tabby's reading. So, you know, you can look at one card and see 10 different things. But yeah, it looks like you have all the tools you need, honey, with this Magician. And I want to get a cups. Ten of Pentacles, 4 cups, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, sorry guys. Like I said, it was a 9-hour shift and it was church day. Right now, rest. Rest. You need to take a day or two to just unwind. There you are! Uh-oh. Yeah. Rest. Okay, there you are. Okay. Okay, honey, you need to take... Ooh. Okay, yeah, hang on, Tab. Yeah. I would say take a day or two to yourself to recharge your batteries. Seriously. No, you are not getting on this table. I don't care. Oh, God. Argument might not have been a bad thing, Tabby. You need to stand up for yourself, even to him. You have everything you need already, honey. I think what's going to wind up happening is you're going to combine something. You're going to figure the 2 things you love the most and find a way to combine those into your career. once you figure that out, well, like I said, rest. 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Taking a day or two just to sit there and chill and just, I would say take a couple of days to vegetate. Seriously. Okay. I'm not sure what you just sent me, Tad. I keep looking at it, but I think once you do that and you regroup, you're going to be fine. You're sitting in a seat of power here. You've got everything you need. It's just walking away from this anxiety and regrouping. And I think regrouping is going to be a good thing. But I think once you take a day or two to vegetate and just chill out, decompress. We all need that. And once you do that and start looking at everything with a new set of eyes, you're going to find out that you're going to have some different ideas. Oh. All right. Who's next? 33. Were you next? Yeah, 33 is next, and then Fatima. Yeah, you're next, baby girl. Just let me go, and I will be right back. You're welcome, baby. Take a day or two. Take a day or two to rest. Vegetate. Sit in front of the damn TV. Whatever. Take a nice hot bath. Just vegetate for 2 days. Then come back and redo it. Don't argue with me. I have a spray bottle and I know how to use it. I'm sorry, baby girl. Alright, I'm back. Cold coffee. Yay! Seriously, I did not just turn on an empty coffee pot. Yep, I did. Starlight, you are a goofball for a pit. You are one of the goofiest pit bulls I've ever seen in my life. Flies, any type of bugs, she's all over that shit. Okay. What are my ex-partner Gemini intentions? He messaged me today. Is he just wanting to see how I respond to his message or looking for something else? Oh my god. Hello, retrograde. Here we go. You do realize we're in the roll type crap, right? Anyways, okay. Your ex-partner Gemini intentions towards Jasmine. Is that Jasmine? Jasmine. What are Jasmine's ex intentions towards her? Okay. Let's get this shit shown on the road. And Tabby, as soon as I figure out how, I am going to send you my phone number. That's When I went to look at that, I'm trying to think. Oh, wait. Get back here. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right. Tabby, check your email in a few minutes. Above my face, none. Okay. What is Jasmine's ex's intentions towards her? Water to see if it was still cold. Ah! Okay, what is Jasmine's ex intentions towards her? Yeah, so you know what I mean, because this moon is in your house. If I'm not mistaken, it's in the house of Scorpio. What is his intentions? No, too many cards, dude. Too many cards. Get back there. Okay, yeah. It's a good thing I didn't come home and drink tonight. Hello. Boy, they want to talk to you, girl. They want to talk to you. Oh, what? Now that you get me. Watch, the minute I decide to switch up the questions, the cards will start popping out. Okay. God, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors, and my spirit unicorn, now that you are back. Tell me about Jasmine and her ex, please. What is going on with Jasmine and her ex? I told you. Yeah, that must. Yeah. Yeah. He's waiting to see if there's a tower mama coming. He dipping his toe in the water to see how fucking cold it is. Or how hot. He's usually stable. Yeah, for some reason my connection tonight sucks. I got Jameson. Oh, and then Asia. Told you the minute I sat there and asked a different question, or tried to rephrase the question, they were going to. Yeah, he decided he was going to dip his toe back in the water. Sees you on the Boss Up tour. that you are starting to come into your own. Tower Moment decided it was going to happen, so then he decided he was going to come back and see what the fuck was going on. I don't want to hear it. I'm tired. I am definitely sleeping till noon tomorrow. Thank God I ain't got nothing to do except clean up my damn fridge. Yeah, there was some news. This is better than no internet at all. Looks like there was some truth that came in. Well, thankfully, fuck you. Which caused him to say, oh, hell. He thought you were going to be on the hook and sitting around and waiting on him forever, and he done right here. Sitting in your own. Taking care of you. Finding your stability as the Queen of Pentacles. Again? Yeah. This thing is really starting to piss me off tonight. I'm seriously surprised. Cups. The Sun, 4 cups, 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Queen of Swords. Yep. And the King of Cups. Yep. Oh, what I said was he seen you were on the Boss Up tour, like I said. Taking care of yourself. Doing your own thing. He thought you was going to wait around forever, and when you didn't, and decided you were going to toddle your happy ass on down the road and find something better, is when he decided he was going to stick his toe back in the water and see how cold or hot it was. Now, whether or not you choose to take him back is completely up to you, honey. That's totally on you. That's one of the things, free will. We all have it. But he sees you in your stability and moving, like I said, moving your happy ass on down the road. I think he got some information. He found out some truth. And when he thought he was just going to be able to pop his happy ass back in and walk, come walk strolling in and saying, honey, I'm home. And you just take and wrap your arms around his little neck and say, hey, sweetie, how you doing? No, it ain't happening. And he knows that now. So now he's going to stick his toe in the water and see how cold it is. See? See how she got that one foot sticking off the edge with that toe sticking out there? Like, let's see how cold it is. So if you do decide to take him back, I would sit there and say, make his motherfucking ass work for it. Honey, yeah, oh, you coming over tonight? Yeah, I think I want a dozen roses, a bottle of wine. There was a really cute negligee over at such and such place I was really looking at. Yeah, that's kind of out of my price range, but if you wouldn't mind picking it up for me. Yeah. So, but that's what it is. Now he wants an equal give and take. Now he wants the balance. Yeah, that man heard something through the grapevine. And he seen you boss up, and now he wants a piece of it. Yeah. Those two sides that like to fight with each other. Yep, because you got the Page of Wands right here. Did you start dating somebody else? He heard you were, I bet you he heard you were out dating. Probably not. And he probably found out you were out dating other guys, and yeah, well, he heard some kind of news. Either that or he found out she was doing it. He either heard that you were out dating or he heard that she was out dating. One of the two. He found out some truth because I got the King of Swords sitting right here. And basically what that tells me is, because I got the Fool, the Page of Rods, the King of Swords, and the Temperance. And what that basically is telling me is he found out some truth somewhere down the line. And now he wants to stick his toe in the water and see how fucking cold or hot it is. Because you, my dear, are on the Boss Up tour, and he knows it. Retrograde. Gotta love it. Ten of Pentacles, Judgment. Oh, yeah, you're passing judgment, all right. And you're working on you. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups. Oh my God, what I wouldn't give to be a fly on the wall. Oh yes, this is gonna be fun. He wants to come speaking some truth, baby girl. He found out something. Now all of a sudden he wants to work shit out. You got the Ten of Pentacles and Judgment. You're passing judgment on him, all right. Yep. Well, at least he's coming as a knight, not a page. I'll give him credit for that match. Hangman. There you go. Because he's a coming. That's what it is. he found out something somewhere along the lines, and all of a sudden he's seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles, and okay, girl, that's more than one question. Come back tomorrow night. Ask that one. All I know is I see you working on yourself, the conflict, and you leaving him out in the cold. Saying, fuck the dumb shit. Look, the first question was free. Anything after that is $5.55. Oh, what the frick? Something just bit my foot. Okay, Fairlyn, are you still in the room, baby girl? Because if not, then I'm out. It is 4:30. Oh my God, Gabby, it's almost 4:30 in the morning again. Jeez. Look at my kitty. This right here, guys, is my familiar. She's always with me. Even though baby girl's been with me since the day she was born. Alright. That last girl's 4 more minutes and then I am done. And then we got one other person in the room. I have no clue who that is. Oh, you guys curse me. Oof. Oh, you guys curse me. Oof. You're welcome, honey. Like I said, and at night of reading, and that's why I'm thinking we'll do the texting thing, most likely, because for some reason tonight my internet is just completely whack. Who is all in the room right now? There's three people in the room. I know Tabby's one of them. Jasmine, are you still here? Now I'm down to 2. Hey, Tabby. Good God. Oh, okay. It looks like that girl's gone. So, we're going to do this. All right. Hi! What? Cat's sitting there yelling at me. Yeah, it looks like there's 2 people in the room. You and somebody else. I had one more girl for a reading, but I'm just not popping up. I got your text, by the way. I just wasn't able to answer it. But I did get it. Alright. I was looking through my phone the other day, and guess whose number I came across? I had thought I had deleted all of it. All of it. Just, I thought I had deleted it all. And I was going through, I was looking for something. I can't remember what the hell I was looking for now. Sure enough, there it was. Text messages that I thought I had deleted. Motherfucker. And it's because I had saved them. I had protected them or somehow or some dumb shit like that. So now I gotta go through and figure out how to unlock them so I can delete them. Anyways, I just sent you a text. So you guys got into an argument, did ya? Let's see if we can do. No, honey, you shouldn't have kept them blocked. You, my dear, spotted some truth. Never think that. That was not stupid to keep them blocked. What if? Yeah, it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning where I am. Tabby, do you work tomorrow? Because I know I'm off tomorrow. And I keep on wanting to call you Tabby. I don't know why. So from now on, that's going to be your nickname. Okay, cool. Oh, well. But honey, if you had kept him blocked, you would have done the what if thing for the rest of your fucking life. So don't kick yourself in the ass for unblocking him, because that was probably the best thing you ever did. So like I said before, our twins are like looking in the mirror. They show us what we need to work on. And you have worked very hard to get to where you are. You can't lie about it. You can't hide behind it. You gotta be upfront, honey. You gotta be you. Remember, we talked about this before, where you got so involved being you. You can't do that to kingdom. You got to stay in the kingdom. You got to stay in the kingdom. You got to stay on that throne. The only time you ever come off that throne to kick anybody's ass is messing with your kids. Because when they mess with your kids, that's when you get down. You don't let them. Yep. Yeah. Because if you're not honest, and men, you give them an inch, they take a mile. Then you got to turn around and you got to take all that motherfucking mile, all stuff. All right. Good. Oh, gotta love the internet. So, no, honey, I don't think you messed up at all. Subscribes. I am going to get up over here now. I'll be back. And